Hey everybody, it's Kyle. I got a few requests on how to play the song Nights by Frank Ocean, so I'm going to give you guys a little video tutorial to go along with the video I posted a couple weeks ago of me playing the cover of Nights. Now again, these chords are my take. I really don't know the actual chords. This is just how I hear it. So I begin with this chord, which I believe is an A flat with a C in the bass. And you play that by hitting the 10th fret on the D string, 8th fret on the G, 9th fret on the B, and then the 8th fret on the E string. And then you shift down to a B flat, add 2. And this is my best guess as to what these chords are. They're pretty funky. They're pretty funky chords here. So if you can see what I'm doing here, okay, that's the 8th fret, the 7th fret, the 6th fret, and then back up to the 8th fret. And then you let go of that pinky and you bar it with your first finger back down to the 6th fret. So it should go. Okay, and that's the rhythm. You can listen to the song to get the exact rhythm there. So again, to start off. Okay, and then after that, you play an E flat major chord. Right, that's the E flat major. But what I like to get this top note to ring out, so I play it, and it looks weird, but it's actually just a simple chord. I do all these 3 strings right here on the 8th fret, and then the 6th fret with my first finger, like that. And I mute the bottom 2 strings here with my thumb, so I don't get any ringing out. Okay, so again, to connect them. Okay, that's the rhythm, and then you come back up to the first chord you played, which is the A flat with C in the bass. And then to add a little flair, you can use your 4th finger, take off, and then hit with your first finger. Go 10th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret. So again, you go, and then slide back down. That was first, that chord right there, and then repeat. And then instead of going back up here, for the rest of this part of the song, it's the same chord, but I play it down here. So I get this A flat bass note in there, okay, and that makes it a little more powerful. So after that E, and then I hit this, that's an A flat major right there, right? It's pretty simple, but you want to try to get this top C note, which is the 8th fret, okay, on the E string. And in the process, what you're doing is you're actually muting notes with this shape of your hand, really this first finger here. And what happens is you want to only pick out 4 of the notes, and this is a little bit difficult at first. You need to have like a little bit of a stretch. But those are the 4 notes you want to hit. It's the first 2 strings, and then you skip 1, hit the G string, and then the high E. So, and you're muting this D string, and you're muting the B string. All right. So to come off that E flat major, it's probably the most fun chord to play in the song, I think. Once you get it, because then you can get the rhythm down and really kind of up, with the upstroke, hit that high note, that high C. Okay. So that is the first part, that upbeat part. Okay, and that goes, the beginning of the song, pretty much to about the middle of the recording of my cover, right? So I'm only doing the first half of the song Nights, but that's the first half of the first quarter of the song, I guess. So then when it slows down a little bit, when he says new beginnings, new beginnings, whoa, then you do a B flat. I think it's a B flat 6. So it comes off here again. So. And that's new beginnings, and you play this chord. And how to play that is you do it's the 6th fret, I guess, on the E, and then you go here, 5th fret, you bar that, and so 5th fret again on the D string, and then you do the 7th fret right here on the G string, and then the 6th fret on the B string. So that's the shape if you can see it. It's kind of hard to play at first, but you get it. And you get the strumming pattern. I mean, do what you can. I'm playing this clean right now, but you can throw some effects on it to make it a little more full and like the song. So new beginnings, whoa, new beginnings, right? And then wake up while the sun going down, and then you come down. This is a major 7 chord. Okay, this is an A flat major 7. And how I play that is you play the A flat here. This is the 4th fret, and then you mute that. I mute this. You can play it a bunch of different ways, and if you have a better way to play it, then fine. But your first finger kind of mutes this A string, and then you do the 5th fret with your 4th finger here on the D string, and then you play the 5th fret again on the G string, and then you play the 4th fret on the B string. So, and then your first finger mutes this top string, the E string. Okay, so you play really only 4 notes. Okay, so that's and then so again it starts with the 6. And this is the only time you play the 6 in my version. Sorry. Whoa, new beginning. Wake up while the sun going down. Trying to start your day, bro. Right? And then when it comes up, when you say "Gon' Survive," you know you need the money if you gon' survive. On "Gon' Survive," you're gonna play a B flat major. And then you go to a G minor. Okay. And then after the G minor, you can do a little flare. Okay. Go. I do something like that. Actually, the first time I just kind of hang around on this note a little bit, okay? So it's don't survive every night, every day, baby, I'll bet on me. And then come down to that major 7 again, all right? So, okay. You know I can't hear none of that spend the night shit. Shit. And that's actually the same chord, but I then ring out this 3rd fret, this G here. So what I do there to shift, I go, okay, and then I take my thumb and I try to hit this with a thumb, and I mute the A string with my thumb, and then I take my first finger and put it on the G right there. So it might be a little messy at first, but just to give it a little bit of a difference, right? So it's like, you know. Every night, shit, every day, shit. I've been, baby, I've been home before my night, shit. You know I can't hear none of that spend the night, shit. The kumbaya, shit. Right? And then you come back to wanna see Nirvana, don't wanna die. Wanna see them, wanna feel that night. Right? So that you just play around with that. Sometimes I hang around on this, and sometimes I'll go. But I'll play it with my pinky, right? I'll kind of like do that so that when I come up, I have my pinky already in position, and I come down to the major 7. Okay? So it's there, and it's just like seamless. Okay? And then you just sort of just cycle through that, and that you know, by watching this and then watching the cover video, you should be able to piece it together. And if you have any other questions, let me know. I'll be posting more videos, so please subscribe. And that's it. I had fun making this, and I love the Frank Ocean new album, and I hope you do too. And I hope this helps you play it. Thanks.